Breaking news. Tension in Aso Rock as Gumi exposed Buhari's hidden agenda of knowing the hideouts of bandits. Viewers, have you heard that? I guess you understand what the topic is saying. It says that Sheikh Gumi exposed Buhari that Buhari knows the hideouts of these bandits and killer herdsmen, but he will never let it out. But now he is saying that he is saying and exposing Buhari that Buhari knows that the Nigerians should ask Buhari the whereabouts of this so-called terrorist group. This man, Sheikh Gumi, is a controversial Islamic cleric. He has accused the president of Nigerian government of knowing the hideouts of killer herdsmen and bandits in this country. And he's very much right about it. Of a truth, it's very obvious. You don't even need a soothsayer to tell you that Buhari knows the hideout, or Buhari and the rest haters of Nigerians. You can't believe that they know the hideout of this so-called terrorist group. You can imagine. Gumi said that the federal government identifies the bandits and killer herdsmen through its area view, and is much right about that. So the cleric also made the allegations on a channel's television program for you to know that truly Buhari knows the hideout, and he is also part of the sponsors of these so-called bandits and Fulani herdsmen. For this cleric to come out on channel's television program to say this out, it's very obvious that he knows the whereabouts. That President Buhari knows the whereabouts of these bandits and herdsmen that have been terrorizing this country for ages now. Can you imagine that? Can you believe that? Can you believe that? He has monitored Buhari to the extent that he knows Buhari's plan for Nigeria. This is why he came out on its channel's television to expose Buhari for his antics, for his greedy behavior, for his devilish behavior. You can imagine. Gumi, the cleric, said that the government was being careful because it realized that the previous approach of killing bandits failed. You can imagine. Now they are being careful because President Buhari realized the previous approach of killing bandits failed. So he stressed that the approach of attacking these so-called bandits and herdsmen was creating monsters out of the bandits. It was creating monsters out of the bandits. So responding to how he located and dialogue with bandits, Buhari located and dialogue with the bandits while the government could not. This is what Gumi said. This is how Gumi is giving different things for you to be convinced that truly Buhari knows the hideout of these people. He knows the hideout of these people. The government also know this. They know it. This is why when these people commit any crime, you see that Buhari never responds to it. You see that Buhari never say anything about it. He keeps quiet. He keeps mute because he believes that if he say anything about this, that his secrets will be exposed. So if you're in Buhari's position, you will have allowed your secret to be exposed. So this is what Buhari is doing. And this is an act of wickedness. It's an act of wickedness and selfishness. Yes, they see these bandits by the area view. But this military has learned its lesson. They have learned their lesson so much. The first approach they had when they go in and start killing, they realize that is a wrong way to go, and that they were producing a monster. They know that. They are now being careful because they have worked for Buhari before, and they never knew that Buhari is this kind of person. But now they have realized they are being careful of the way they do things. You can imagine this. You can imagine this. So the only elements this Gumi is trying to add now is to look and don't just wait and watch or go in and negotiate. Yes. So the Minister of Information and Culture, Lai Mohammed, had said that the government cannot destroy forests where bandits use as hideouts to carry out their evil activities, their criminal activities. This was what Lai Mohammed said. Why would he say so? Why would he say so? Why would he say so? When Buhari is the leader and sponsor of Boko Haram. You can imagine that. You can imagine. You can imagine that. Lai Mohammed had claimed that the ecosystem would be affected if the government decides to destroy forests where the bandits camp is. But they never succeeded, all because of these evil people that made life miserable for them. You can imagine. Viewers, I bet you've heard what Gumi has just said. Now I know that you want to say something about it. Do you believe it? If yes, please kindly drop a comment below the comment box, and if no, also drop your comments below the comment box. Let's see how things go. Let's see how it works. So now I want to say something that do not forget so quickly that these are the elements the APC put in place during the 2015 elections and even the last election as well. So, but these boys were not even settled accordingly. They were not settled accordingly. And so, they have no other choice than to do otherwise. You can imagine. So, not only that, the government will actually know about movements, sources of funds, weapons and patronage of the bandits. They will know everything about it. Definitely, since they are the ones sponsoring them, hiding them, since they know their whereabouts. They will know everything. They will know about their movement, their sources of funds, weapons and patronage of the bandits. So they may be intelligent, or they may be intelligent failure as to when the bandits would strike. But as far as they are human beings, government will have details about them. Leave it or take it. So a clear out will attract foreign outcry and sanctions. So I think they should go for it, because insurgency must end. Must end. It must end now, because a lot of people they now know the secret of President Buhari. They now know that he is not a good man, but evil. They are regretting ever voting for him. They regretted ever campaigning for him. They regret ever rendering their hope on him. They too much believing that he's going to do that, he's going to do this, he's going to protect the lives of the citizens, but all to no avail. So viewers, what is your take on this? You have heard it all from Gumi, exposing Buhari's evil acts and knowing that Buhari knows every hideout of bandits and Fulani herdsmen. So your comment concerning this news will be very much appreciated. Don't hesitate to drop them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as the bell button to receive notifications whenever we upload new videos. Thank you.